Hello everyone, this is the Meet the Artist video where we will meet the artist for the identity flag assignment. Our artist for this project is Cecil McAlister. He was the creator of the Wichita flag. He was born in Wichita in 1890. He died in January 1969. These two dates are really important and are actually an answer to two of your questions in this assignment. Cecil McAlister was not a famous artist, but was living in Wichita for most of his life. Cecil McAlister left the city to go to art school in Chicago in 1918. He wasn't there for very long though, because a year later, in 1919, he returned home to Wichita. That same year, he opened a sign shop for the city where he made signs. In 1920, he opened his own studio because he wanted to focus on painting landscapes and portraits. This can be a fact in your fact question for this assignment. For a while, he painted landscapes, portraits, and still lifes. He loved making art. But when the Great Depression hit the U.S., his studio closed down. Here is an example of one of his portraits. You can find some of his work in the Historical Museum here in Wichita. The Wichita flag was born. McAlister submitted his flag design to the Wichita City Flag Contest, and in 1937, his flag design was chosen to be the official flag of Wichita. Why did they choose his flag, though? Well, it's because it was a simple design and had only 3 colors, and all of his symbols, colors, and shapes had meaning behind them. These 3 bullet points are really important for one of your questions for this assignment. McAlister said the white stripes represent rays of light, and the red stripes represent virtue and honor. The white symbol in the middle of the blue circle is a Native American symbol for the sun. Keep all of this in mind when creating your flag. McAlister used color and shape to convey meaning in his flag design. Color and shape are elements of art and design. He did this by thinking about the colors and their abstract meanings. He used Native American symbol of the sun to represent his center of his flag. What other meanings could you think of for this flag? What else could these white stripes represent? What else could the red stripes represent? And what else could the blue circle stand for? Do you think there's anything else this sun symbol could represent other than the sun? These are all things to think about when you're creating your flag.